up, YouTube? We are back, and this is actually going to be a good one. I'm very excited about this. I'm going to train with somebody very special. We're back in business. We haven't been able to train in a while due to life, you know. But he was in my video. He was actually in episode 2, and I'm very excited about this because we're about to train something very epic. It's everybody's favorite day. They like to see us train this body part together, so I'm very excited for this, and we're about to find out who I'm about to train with. See you guys soon. So, want to reintroduce yourself, bro?
Yeah. All right, my name's Eric Frapwell. I am the surprise guest on today's leg day. So, I'm also one of the owners here at Collective Gyms. We just opened up a couple weeks ago. Kind of in short, we wanted to make, for lack of a better term, a bodybuilding mecca for Bakersfield and everyone in California, and out, to be honest, the United States. We want everyone to come here, enjoy the gym that we've built, get the gains, be inspired, and have a great workout. So, very excited to be here on this leg day with Nacho. Every time we train together, especially legs, it's always a great session. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to be sore for next week.
So, yeah, guys, so what he said, we're going to train legs today. Last video you guys saw was legs. We got a lot of great feedback from that, so we're going to go ahead and do it again. Very grateful to have Eric train with me during this prep, especially these next few weeks where it's definitely a little bit more tougher. Not that things are tough right now, but it's just, you know, having somebody there that knows you best, how to push you and how to trigger that dark place and get you focused and dialed in. Very happy to have Eric on board with me. So we're currently 10 weeks out. Never been in this position before in the sense of I'm doing my absolute best, but I still have room to improve and I still need to get better. So there's still some areas that I need to bring up and make sure that I'm the most complete I've ever been on stage. So I'm very excited, very grateful to be here. It's just an opportunity to put myself and others on the map, especially those that have been supporting and rooting for me since day one. I've been doing this for 8 years now, almost 9, and it's been a hell of a freaking journey. Last time you saw us together, I was really getting back into it. I had taken about 6-7 months off. So, you know, the body isn't where I'm at now. So very excited for you guys to check out the gym, check out the new equipment. And again, thank you for everybody that's been following along. But we're gonna hit legs today. I'm ready to go.
Ready.
And last time we were matching, we are not matching today.
You're not matching this time.
But nonetheless, man, let's get to it. Hope you guys enjoy this one. It's gonna be a little bit different, but nonetheless, man, let's get to it. So, ready? Alright guys, so as I mentioned before we started, today's gonna be a little bit different moving forward. You know, this workout split is catered to me. As we're getting closer to game day, we started noticing, you know, lacking body parts. One of mine that we just recently caught are my biceps. So I'm training biceps 3 times a week now. We are gonna start with biceps today. We're gonna do the first exercise, which is the preacher curl. I've never used the machine before. It's actually very humbling. Definitely glad I was able to use it. It definitely challenged me to want to get in here and, you know, get better at this machine. So we started out with a couple warm-up sets, then we did a top set, 8 to 12 reps, followed by a rest pause. You guys are going to be hearing rest pause until the day I'm done with bodybuilding. So yep, you see Eric Swarm was outstanding. Mine needs a lot of work, but I'm okay with that. I like a challenge and I like being humbled. So this is definitely gonna make me want to get better and perfect this machine. So this was the first exercise. Second bicep exercise was some bicep curls. Nothing too crazy here. This is just 3 sets, pump, 12 to 15 reps. Just get the blood flow in there and maintain that frequency. So we want to make sure we're the most complete on stage. And for me, biceps is something I need to bring up. It's not that I have small biceps, it's just that we were able to improve other areas. So we kind of pushed biceps aside. Now you can definitely tell that we need to bring that back up. So that was for biceps, right into leg day. Here we go. First exercise with the adductor machine. This is our bread and butter. We always start this whether it's hamstring day or quad day. This is our go-to. You'll see us here do 3 warm-up sets, and then we did a top set. As you guys see, I added 50 pounds on here. You know, we need a little bit more weight on here, so we have this little cool thing. I don't know what it's called, but thank you Eric for allowing me to use this because it allows me to add more weight. We did a top set, 2 seconds 2-second hold on the stretch position, then 2-second hold at top. So we did 2 seconds, regular tempo, then 2 seconds at the top. We did about 8 to 12 reps on here on the top set, followed by a rest pause set. Same tempo. This was definitely humbling. Definitely kicked our ass and got our legs warmed up and our mind ready for the following exercise. Here we go, quads. First exercise that we did today was a hack squat. This is our bread and butter. This is what Eric and I are known for here in Bakersfield. We were able to bring this machine. A lot of people didn't even know what this machine was until Eric and I started using it back in 2018. Obviously, through NAS Power, we were notorious for this, but this one's a lot more humbling. It's a little bit more different. I'm in love with this machine. No knee pain afterwards. It's all straight quads. I'm actually able to go a little bit more lower, so the quad emphasis it's on point. We did 4 build-up sets, which are called fillers. So we just get warmed up, nothing too crazy. And then we did our top set. We actually went up this week. We were both feeling great. Like I said, motivation was there. So we did a first set, which was 8 to 12 reps. I was able to get 8 with 6 plates per side. The tempo I did, this is by far my best set here. So this was a big win for me. I'm definitely walking with my head up high on this one because this was hard and I was able to master this one. So next week, definitely trying to get better. Then we followed by a rest pause. This one kicked our ass, plain and simple. We were dead after this. I couldn't even bend my legs. I want to give a big shout out to Alex Montes. He's actually one of the original trio. If you guys remember us from back in NAS Power, it was us 3 that kind of got that gym, or get bodybuilders to train at that gym, which was known for a powerlifting gym. We were able to get bodybuilders in there, and it started with us 3. So I want to give a big shout out to my brother. Thank you for spotting me on this one. Definitely lit a fire up my ass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rest pause set. This is blood and guts, all in, pure heart. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. A second quad exercise was leg press. We just did 2 build-ups. Our legs are already built up, already warmed up. So we did a top set followed by a back off set. I mean, this machine, you can't go 14, 16 plates, 10 plates, kicked my ass, and what Eric did was 8 plates. So we were able to go back off and do 20 plus reps. Kicked our ass. I mean, there's nothing more to it. Next exercise you guys see us do is lunges. I like these. Eric hates these, but these are a key and a main, I guess you could say, staple to our leg workout. We're only holding 35 dumbbells. I don't understand how people have 2 plates on their back and lunging. I don't see myself doing that. With 35 pounds, my legs are on fire. We try to keep constant tension throughout the whole exercise and the whole set. So we only did 2 sets. That's all we needed. And then we followed up with a leg extensions. Here we did a top set and a rest pause. I mean, the rest pause just annihilated us. There was nothing more that we can give. So we did leg extensions. These are really good to do. Definitely recommend you guys adding these at the end of your workout. It definitely makes a change in my perspective or my experience. The last exercise that we did was split squats. I absolutely hate these, but they're mandatory and they're a necessity. So Eric and I did what we could. 35 pounds on each hand, 12 reps per leg, and that was it for quad day. There's nothing that we do here that's super fancy or super crazy. It's just straight basic. It's basic stuff. The key to growth is doing the basics over and over and over again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this leg workout. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and you guys have any questions, comment down below. Alright guys, that wraps up our leg workout for today. I want to give a big shout out to Eric for joining me and being on here. You guys can tell I am dead. I don't have much to say other than just very grateful to be here. A year ago, I had given up on myself. I had, I guess, hang up the pros and trunks. I was getting ready for the cow, and about 12 weeks out, I had decided to pull out and completely stop bodybuilding. I went from, if you guys don't know me, I'm an extremist. I'm a very passionate person. I'm either all in or all out type of guy, black or white. There's no in between with me. I don't know happy medium. I don't know balance. So when I was all in with bodybuilding, I stopped completely, and I had lost myself, and I had got into like the party scene type of feel. Obviously, you have when you have an addictive personality, you tend to kind of like drive or go to things that you like, and I just fell into the wrong circle. So I lost myself. I started realizing what made me who I am was in here, being disciplined. I had no intentions of competing when I got back into into fitness. I just wanted to get in shape. I went from being a really big dude to having hamburger tits and my underwear folding when I sat down, and I was not okay with that. I had lost a lot of things in my life that I take full responsibility for, and it's because I lost myself and I stopped being myself. I stopped staying true to myself. It took someone betting against me to get back into things. Once I started seeing that my body was changing, I started kind of, feel it again. About 4 weeks into getting in shape, I said, you know what? I think I got one more run. Decided to hit up Matt Jansen. He gave me a second chance. And this prep, I'm just trying to prove myself that I belong being an athlete of his, and that I belong in that caliber of athletes. I know I have long ways to go. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. This is just the beginning. Look, win or lose, at the end of the day, I've given this my absolute best. I'm checking all the boxes and some, and that to me makes me a winner. I still have 10 weeks to get better. One of the things that I've been doing since 20 weeks out is, okay, look, I have 20 weeks, so I have you eliminate or remove peak week. So realistically, I only have 19 weeks left of getting better, right? So today, there's an example. I'm 10 weeks out. I only have 9 leg days to get better. After today, I only have 8 leg days to get better. So that means I only have 8 top sets on the hack squat or Smith machine to get better. So it adds a certain level of urgency. So I don't have room to mess up or room to fuck up. I can't afford a bad day. A lot of people think, well, I got 10 weeks, I have the whole world. Man, this thing is flying by. Either I'm having too much fun, or I don't know, you know what I mean? But it's flying by. So I got to make sure that I capitalize every day and I give it my absolute best. So that adds a certain level of urgency and intensity. That's why when I'm in here, I'm not here to make friends or here to socialize. I'm here for business, and I have a job to get done. And at the end of the day, it's this battle's my personal battle, and I have to make sure that I'm my absolute best come 10 weeks. So one of the things someone asked me is, what keeps you motivated? I don't have motivation. I'm not the most motivated dude, to be honest with you. It comes down to discipline. You got to have discipline. The days you don't want to come, you have to remind yourself why you're here. And for me, it's not feeling what I felt last year. And for me, it's not wanting to write a post and saying why I lost. That scares me. The what if, the fear drives me to be in here the days that I don't want to be in here. Obviously, the environment is everything. That plays a big role too. It being, in a place where you have other athletes wanting to get better, that adds a certain level of excitement and motivation, I guess you can say. So being in here definitely has helped out. If you guys know me from NAS Power, I wasn't the nicest person there. I had a dick face on all the time. I'm a little bit more happier now. Actually, a lot more happier being in here and being in a facility where you have some of Bakersfield's top athletes. Like today, we have about 4 or 5 people that were competitors, either at some point or currently competing or trying to get back into competing. So that adds a certain level of fire, and it just makes you want to elevate the game and get better. But that's for today. I'm excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. Truly means a lot to me. The last video was freaking outstanding. The feedback that I've gotten back is incredible. I'm very grateful. I can't wait for you guys to watch this, and on to the next one. You guys have a good one.